On 2 straight report days out of 2 since QuickBit was launched, the price has plummeted under heavy trading volumes. This despite results that justify a strong present position as well as steady growth that paves the way for a promising future ahead. The stock price today reflects an unjustifiably low PE ratio. Mind you, this is a company that already makes steady profits and shows no sign whatsoever of declining growth. The rather opposite, actually. Before I proceed, please be aware that this episode constitutes my personal views and interpretations on QuickBit and its stock price. I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence prior to any investments. Now, let's do this. Some fundamental reasons why the company valuation is held at bay may be due to the fact that most of the market doesn't understand QuickBit's still relatively new industry. Judging from months of forum conversations, many stock owners themselves aren't even certain what exactly it is they've invested in. Cryptocurrency is still a contaminated term associated by many with thugs and criminals. But cryptocurrencies are coming along with blockchain technology, whether people want it or not. It's a strong force and it's out of the box. Mind you, people were historically skeptical and haters towards the car, the telephone and many other inventions, as well as the very internet not too long ago. For surely, as the Swedish communications minister Ines Uusmann once said, surfing the internet takes a lot of time. What is it good for at all? And yeah, she was right, for I can still hear the echoing from the empty space the internet left behind. Remind me to listen to the same echoing sound that the dying blockchain and cryptocurrency hype will leave us with after they've gone. The prevailing cryptocurrency bear trend may scare investors off, as many seem to assume it affects QuickBit's profit margins. But as QuickBit themselves have communicated, their cryptocurrency inventory is rather a humble one, executed by the company's own bots that keep enough in stock to conduct its daily services. And since QuickBit rather makes money from the spread of crypto purchases and sales, fluctuating prices affect them rather minimally. Even if the Bitcoin value were to go down to $2,000 or even $1,000, the effect on QuickBit's profits will still be limited or negligible. The only real downside with this is that any long-term crypto bear market tends to kill the overall interest. For there are few taxi driver Bitcoin experts or wise crypto uncles around these days. This may in practice have a spillover effect on new potential QuickBit customers as in online retail businesses and services, as they may be hesitant to jump on board due to their unfamiliarity with the advantages that QuickBit's intermediary crypto technology will have on their profit margins and overall competitiveness. Presuming no damaging news surfaces about QuickBit, time is our best friend as investors. Now, let's have a look at the technicals. As stated in the previous technical analysis, there is a strong support around 1060 at which the price recently bounced. Since then is found a rather surprising support around 11 kroner. I personally did not expect the price to break through all support levels that I laid out in the last technical analysis some 3.5 weeks ago. Instead, the price just cut through those levels like melting butter. The price has looked weak until it found support at around 11 kroner, and whether it has stabilized or is simply gaining energy to continue lower remains to be seen. So far it does look strong as the price is being defended by increasing trading volumes, especially in the last few days as the price shows tendencies of an upwards bounce. But unless it can keep above and defend this very level, we may be in for an extended period of weakness. We are currently retesting the moving averages, as in the EMA 20 and EMA 100 at around 1180 to 1230. If the price can find its way and stabilize above these, there's a good chance we'll gain new momentum to move higher. If we can stay within or above the green Ichimoku cloud, that would be a sign of strength as well, as the green Kumos primarily imply support, whereas the red Kumos primarily imply resistance. One interesting thing I've noticed as well is how accurate the Fibonacci time zones have been in QuickBit. This is a complex and rarely used indicator, but once it fits the bill, it works with uncanny precision. The way it's done is by connecting the first higher low with the next local higher low. It then lines up Fibonacci-based timelines on which the upcoming local highs or low are most likely to take place. If we look at this so far, it's been very accurate with the first local low here at 9 kroner, the next one here at 13 kroner, and the following one here around 16 kroner. If we manage to stay above 11 kroner for now, the next Fibonacci timeline is around the 9th of January. Plus minus, of course, as it's rather a guideline than science. In that case, a temporary high of 16 kroner at most would be likely, as it would coincide with a potential big flag resistance, as well as a previous resistance level at 15.5 to 16 kroner. If, however, the price breaks through the support level at 11 kroner, the price is highly likely to find its way down to the next support at 9 kroner. If that level breaks, the next support zone is between 665 and 785 kroner. That is a very strong support level though, but if that one breaks, something is seriously wrong and we're in for some dire straits. Although that scenario is highly unlikely. To sum it up, if we can stay above the support at 11 kroner and particularly above the EMAs at around 12 kroner, there is a good chance we will reach short-term prices as high as 16 kroner. Anything above that is unlikely at the moment given its technical development. So far, the 11 kroner support level is being defended by increasing trading volumes, which is a sign of strength. If the price gets rejected and pushes below 11 kroner, I expect the price to quickly find its way down to 9 kroner. And if that breaks, we are likely in for a prolonged cold period, which may even hover as low as the strong support at 665 to 785. Until then, we'll just have to see whether the price holds 11 kroner or not. This is the pivotal moment that will decide whether we'll see a strong winter or a cold one. If we were to break below 11 kroner, I will personally sell off a portion of my position in order to buy it back at lower levels. Do not forget that no matter how much I believe in a company, I'm also a swing trader who tries to exploit short to mid-term movements. My incentive with this is to increase my net QuickBit stock position in order to fully benefit from future stock price correlations, as given everything I know today, I'm confident that QuickBit has every possibility to make a fingerprint card's journey. And yes, I personally own QuickBit stocks, an all-in worth of them.